hear me. It would. There we go. You guys couldn't even hear me with. You guys couldn't even. I couldn't go one day without it. Without Comcast screwing me over. So, all right, we're back in action. I got everything back up again. So let's give this a shot. We're back at the relative thing, and I have it going at 1/3 of normal speed. Hitchbot, thank you for the $5. Maybe he was going for a seatbelt. We will never know. Promise that when we reach the gun, the cops tried to arrest him. We'll probably address that. We're going to address that. We're going to address. We're going to address that. So, this is the second or third officer. Third? I can't remember. Either way, let's go.
Step out of this vehicle right now. Step out of the car right If you don't step out of the car, we're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step
Okay, so we see that.
out of the car.
And so I guess we really don't have the best angle there, but he was getting something out of there. Go faster.
Right now. Step out of this vehicle right now. Step out of the car right If you don't step out of the car, we're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
Yeah.
Gun.
All right. That's how you hear gun, 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 and then like maybe 2 seconds after you hear shots fired. But the main one we're looking for is this officer's body camera footage.
Gun. Davis, fuck out of the vehicle right now. Step out of this vehicle right now. Sir, step out of the car right now. If you don't step out of the car, we're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
All right. Gun. So yeah, this officer doesn't see anything.
I didn't see what you just tried to show me. Can you show that to me again? What's this? Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm telling you. Okay. Will you hand that to me so I can read it? You want me to look at it through this tiny crack in your window? You're not going to hand it to me? Sure, I'll accept trusteeship if you just hand me the document so I can identify who you are because you're required by state law. Thank you so much, Mr. Chase Allen. So you have a fraudulent passport? Wonderful. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, step out of the car for me.
All right, I think this is the officer's body camera.
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now. I am not required to. Step out of this vehicle right now. Sir, step out of the car.
Yeah, I think he just said if you try to pull me out, we're going to have an issue. Something like that. Let's be clear.
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now. I am not required to. Step out of this vehicle right now. We're going to have an issue. Sir, step.
If you try and force me, if you try and force me out or force me, we're going to have an issue.
Step out of the car right now. Don't step out of the car. We're going to break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car. Go.
Okay.
Right now.
Gotta go back and slow the speed.
Step out of this vehicle right now.
Come on, don't.
Step out of the car right now. Don't step out of the car. We're going to break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
Go. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's that there's a lot happening here with whether was he undoing the seatbelt? Was he reaching for a firearm? So he has his holster on his right hip or near his right hip, which is presumably where the firearm was. Right before this happens, as you said, he said that if you try to remove me from this vehicle, we're going to have a problem. That's an issue. He transfers his phone from his right hand to his left hand. And I think it's unreasonable to believe that he is suddenly cooperating 2 seconds after saying there's going to be a problem. Additionally, you see him reaching right there. Notice how he's put his foot out and he's leaning backwards. That, in my mind, is him trying to make his body a straight line to be able to draw a weapon out. You don't need to take that position to undo your seatbelt. In fact, that would be a very difficult position to undo a seatbelt from. But it's a great position to try to align your body with your firearm so that the normal direction of pulling out a firearm would be this. If your firearm is rotated because it's on your belt and your belt is rotated because you're sitting, if you try to pull up like that, you're going to get jammed. So you'd have to pull back. But there's a seat there. How do you overcome that? You turn, you give yourself that straight line, and you pull up. This is how you would draw a weapon if you're seated in a vehicle. This is I wouldn't say it's a common thing, but it's a sensible thing. I strongly believe, based on all of those things, it is more likely that he was drawing a weapon than he was unbuckling a seatbelt. Could he have been unbuckling a seatbelt? Maybe, but all of his actions don't make sense. Why is he suddenly cooperating? Why is he turning in a way that would make it difficult to undo a seatbelt? Why is the firearm no longer in the holster after all of this? Unless, of course, he's pulling it out or it's a defective holster. So much of this is so much more strongly points in the direction of he's drawing a firearm. And if we look at the things he said in the past, at his mother's hearing, he said, this is treason. Now, treason is punishable by death. So I've seen sovereign citizens suggest that you can shoot police officers, and some have, because it is suspected they're committing treason. Additionally, you see sovereign citizens say that you have the right to use lethal force to resist an unlawful arrest. That is not actually 100% correct. There's a Snopes article that goes into this in detail, and there's the website they cite is constitution.org, which says, did you know U.S. citizens have the right to resist an unlawful arrest? Citizens may resist unlawful arrest to the point of taking an arresting officer's life if necessary. And it goes on. It cites a few cases, Plummer versus State, except the cited quote, I don't believe actually appears in the ruling. It cites John Van Elk versus United States, in which, if it's an unlawful arrest and you know that's an unlawful arrest and you resist, you have the right to resist. I don't believe it says you have the right to kill an officer or that you are exempt from the consequences of harm that you incur on an officer when resisting. It also cites State versus Robinson, which is a 1950 case from Maine, in which a judge ruled an unlawful arrest is assault and battery, and a person does not lose the right to defend against that assault and battery just because the perpetrator is a police officer. However, the judge also stated, hey, it has to be reasonable. It has to be proportional. You can't use lethal force just because an officer puts their hands on you. And I think that's what was about to go down, is this guy was about to use lethal force because he believed treason was being committed against him based on the words that he said prior. This is a man who believes what's happening is unconstitutional, is treason, that he can use lethal. This one's presumed that he can use or believes that he can use lethal force to defend himself. And we know that he's not exactly making the best decisions. And so there's an argument in the chat, and I like this argument. It's not a bad argument, that why would he draw his weapon and start shooting when he's surrounded? I don't know. Why would he pretend that he doesn't need a driver's license? Why would he turn in a weird way that you wouldn't be able to unbuckle a seatbelt easily from? Why would he do any of these things? I don't think this man is operating at the same level that people who are smart enough to watch this channel are operating at. And I think it'd be unreasonable to apply you wonderful people's ability to understand logic and reason to this individual here.
I'm trying to. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can edit the settings to go frame by frame, but it doesn't look like I'm able to. Through VLC, which is actually surprising.
Well, I mean, if you want to keep attempting that, there was a question about why police officers turn their body camera footage off around 10 minutes, I believe. I believe the reason that was stated by the department was to save time for the investigation. Departments will often have, but I don't know specifically this department, they'll often have rules about when you can turn off that body camera footage. So the incident has been over. The man has received medical attention. There's really no reason to keep the body cameras on. Body cameras aren't necessarily on for the entire shift. It's just that if there's an incident, you hit the button and that incident is over. Now, each department will have rules for this. Sometimes multiple departments have the exact same rules just because one department's rules might make sense for another department. And so absent additional information, I don't think there's anything improper with the department turning those cameras off. Could it be a problem? Yes. But only if there's more information to suggest that they're doing this for nefarious reasons.
So to briefly add on to what you were saying before, the issue is that when people cite that your ability to defend against an unlawful arrest up to and including lethal force, the problem is that's an affirmative defense. That's after the fact. Because more than likely what would happen is that you are eventually if you survive the encounter and if you kill an officer that you believe was unlawfully, that had no authority to arrest you, it would ultimately be at the point where you submit an affirmative defense, or even have it's on something that's on appeal, where the court will say, okay, this was an unlawful arrest, and this person did have the authority, but that's after the fact. It's not like something you can decide necessarily that you can decide here and there, but yeah. But then I also want to note that as you can see here at the bottom, is the standard. It's not the standard, I should say. But it's definitely a sovereign citizen plate. It has the red and white stripes with probably what I would assume would be blue stars on a white background with the flag and everything. Oh, this is the dash cam. I want to actually go back to the first officer. I think we might actually be able to see the how long do body cameras last? That's a good question. I probably should ask my brother. I honestly don't know how long they can last in a shift. I really don't know. Thank you for the $5 though.
And there was much rejoicing.
All right, here we go.
Step out of the car. We're gonna break the window and pull you out.
Phone switches hands.
Step out of the car.
Right there.
Yep.
Out of the vehicle.
No,
Right now.
I am not required to.
Step out of this vehicle right now.
Oh, correction. Sorry.
I have an issue where you're
Step
gonna
out of the car right now. Step out of the car. We're gonna break the window and pull you out.
I thought we were farther in the video. That's on me. I think this is the point.
Step out of the.
So
So
starts digging around.
he drops his phone right there. And then, yeah.
Gun.
And then he turns his body, actually, even then, turns his body as well, like you said. I would say there's enough evidence here that I would say that he was reaching for his firearm and not reaching for his seatbelt. One more time.
Now.
I am not required to.
Step out of this vehicle right now.
Then we're going to have an issue where you're
Step
gonna
out
have
of the car right now. Step out of the car. We're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
Yeah, we're not gonna see the rest, but I would say there's a sufficient level of evidence to uh, warrant the use of deadly force there. Yeah. The thing is that even if the mom wanted to sue for a wrongful death or something like that, the problem is she's a sovereign citizen. She's going to file everything incorrectly, and she's not going to get anywhere from it.
That's a good point.
I mean, that was my first point. Is that if she actually wanted to sue for wrongful death, uh, she ain't going to go nowhere because she's not going to hire an attorney. She's knee deep in the ideology. She's going to cite everything wrong. She's going to do everything wrong, and she's not going to go anywhere. So even if we were to assume that the cops were in the wrong, which I think there's sufficient evidence there to show that they are not. Even if we were to assume that the cops were in the wrong and it was unjustified, her lawsuit was going nowhere. Yeah. So that's basically what I had initially. Is just to have this all in chronological order, to kind of go demonstrate mom's ideology. Clearly, that the son fell right into it. I think the court audio with how the son was acting there. Again, that now I will point out that the court audio cannot be used by these officers. They can't rely on information that they were not privy to. You can only determine whether or not lethal force was authorized based upon the existing circumstances that the officers knew at the time. It's not like they can refer to the previous court audio of his antics. But with that said, as observers, we look at how he acted when the sheriff's deputies hooked him up in the court. His utter refusal to accept any directions. Actually, as a matter of fact, it sounded like they literally had to carry him out of the courthouse because he refused to cooperate at all. So there is that background of him completely not wanting to follow any orders from law enforcement. Then going into, as you said, what the officers may have already known about sovereign citizens generally, about him refusing to follow any orders, and his very, very last statement of saying, if you force me out, we're going to have a problem. All of these factors and circumstances can come together to show that the officers at this time, they had the justification to use lethal force. So
I will tell you this. If during a traffic stop, a person identifies themselves either by name or through argument as a sovereign citizen, it is easier to articulate that this person is more dangerous than the average driver because of historical actions sovereign citizens have taken against police officers.
Yes.
There have been plenty of situations where, because of their ideology, they have felt it was appropriate to attack police officers. And in court,
Utah, by the way,
this can be used to suggest there is a greater threat to the officer.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have you, me, and everybody else have seen countless traffic stops that don't end in violence? They just end in a sovereign citizen saying stupid things, and the cops just giving them a ticket or getting their stuff towed. However, the evidence is there that the prior evidence is there where police officers have either been gunned down during a traffic stop, or have been targeted directly by law enforcement. I recall distinctly that old couple in Las Vegas who were hooked up for they didn't do it, but they had all the hallmarks that they were planning on kidnapping Nevada state police or state patrol officers and trying them in their own court. Like when they did a search warrant of their house, they had a makeshift like jail in their basement to house law enforcement officers. If you go down the rabbit hole with these folks, they they are capable, very capable of committing violent acts in furtherance of the ideology. I mean, for God's sakes, I think we all know of Jamal and his militia that was hooked up before. There was also the Lamont Maurice Butler, who him and his group are now being looked at for operating an illegal firing range in Maryland.
Rejoicing.
So, and he's a convicted felon. So it's there. The evidence is clear that these individuals are capable of committing lethal, dangerous acts of violence in furtherance of their cause. Thank you, Taylor, for the 1999. I really appreciate it. So, I knew that the end was going to be like that, but so I wanted to do like a little bit of a palate cleanser. And by palate cleanser, I mean I have not yet seen the latest Code Blue Cam that released today. I only know the title, which is where'd it go? That a friend begs and or demands to be arrested when her friend is hooked
There
up.
was much rejoicing.
Oh, there you go. Girl demands to be arrested after her best friend gets an OWI. I mean, that's true loyalty right there. I gotta say. Normally, you would say, "Hey, don't get in trouble. Just be sure to bail me out in the morning." You know. But I don't know. It's like, no, I'm going with you, comrade. All right, here you go. You guys got it.
On June 4th, 2022, an officer observed a green Chevrolet Camaro speeding and driving recklessly in Wyandotte, Michigan. As the officer caught up, the vehicle traveled 60 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone and continued through a red light, nearly striking another motorist. Upon approach, the driver was identified as 21-year-old Noelle Alhalmi. While speaking with her, the officer detected a strong odor of intoxicants coming from inside the vehicle.
Oh, yeah?
Hello.
Hi.
Officer
Hi.
Wyandotte Police Department. You probably know why I'm stopping you.
Yeah, I almost hit someone, sorry.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I'm gonna be honest, 2 drinks.
Okay.
It's always 2 drinks. It's always 2 drinks.
If you ever actually have 2 drinks, don't say 2 drinks. I can promise you, it's always 2 drinks. That's if I pull someone over and they say I've had 2 drinks, I know it's not 2 drinks. So if you've actually had 2 drinks, here's what you say: go, I don't want to answer that question. Ta-da! Or not legal advice. Just
Okay, how big were they?
How big were they?
You were driving. Doesn't seem like
I
just 2
promise
drinks.
you.
I mean, you were going probably 80 under the viaducts, and then hit your brakes for that yellow light, but then it turned red and you went through it.
Because the guy in front of me.
Well, you're speeding. It wasn't like you were going that fast.
I know, I'm sorry.
Well, he was in the way.
I know.
You were 20 over.
Okay, I'm gonna have you step out and put you through a couple field sobrieties, okay? Is it in park? Why don't you put it in park for me? Perfect. In the picture. Where are you coming from tonight?
Thank you, Chaos Warden, for the $99.99 super chat.
Wyandotte, whiskey on a whiskey's on a Rico.
Whiskeys? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna run you through a couple sobrieties, see if you're okay to drive, okay? Alright, you said you had 2 drinks?
Yes.
That's honest?
Yes.
Yes.
2.5 if you want me to.
2.5.
Okay, how long
It's
ago?
2.5.
An hour ago. Tops,
hour ago?
an hour ago.
Hour go
You ever been
tops.
arrested before? No? Okay. All right. What I'm gonna have you do? You have any major medical problems or anything like that? Just keep your hands on your side for me, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep your head straight.
Okay.
6 7 4 welfare check.
She's doing better than I would have
Okay.
thought at that.
How much have you had to drink?
2.
2? Is that an honest 2?
Honest.
Because we think 2 is the number that
Being real
everyone.
with you,
Yeah.
I'm underage.
Are you?
Yes.
They served you underage?
I'm being so.
Why? Why? You didn't even have to volunteer that. He was probably asking how much of you had. Yeah. He was probably asking you how much of you had to see if you're capable of driving. That would be my guess. Because this is all about the driver. The driver's the issue. She probably could have just said, I've had a few too many. I'm not good to drive. That's why I'm the passenger. He probably wouldn't have been asked for her identification. At this point, I don't think even after answering that question, he wouldn't have been able to demand her identification because the traffic stop is for the driver, not the passenger. So why she volunteered that, I don't know. The only time they would ask for the ID is to ensure that she was capable of driving, in my opinion. But if she said that I've had too much, I can't drive, then that would have been the end of it, right?
Is the officer talking to the passenger or the driver
Passenger.
in this?
He's talking to the passenger right now. I think this is the second officer.
Hmm.
Real with you. Like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
I
That's why I'm
gotcha.
being real with you.
So is she underage too? Because I see the X's
no,
on her hand.
she's 21.
She's
I'm
21? Okay. How are they serving to you? Actually, don't answer that.
So imagine there's a line.
You're already incriminated, but you know what? Don't bother.
Going right down the middle right here, okay? What I want you to do is put your left foot on that line and put your right foot directly in front of it, just like this. Switch your feet around. Yep, perfect. Stay just like that. Okay? Keep your hands down to your side. Don't move until I tell you to. Okay? When I tell you to, you're gonna walk 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line.
9?
Yep, 9. I'm gonna demonstrate. Okay? It's gonna look like this. 1,
He's allowed to ask that.
3, up to 9.
Okay.
You understand? Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 4, 6,
Oh, there's one.
7, 1, 2.
Oh,
There's one. Thanks for
Next
the
I'm
turn.
gonna have
The
you
turn's
do,
usually
okay?
where it gets people.
You can pick either your left or your right leg. Lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like this. Hands down to your side. Both legs locked out and your toe pointed straight in front of you. While looking at your foot, count out loud 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 until I tell you to stop. You understand? Whenever you're ready.
1,000. 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 21,000, 21,000,
11 and 12 are out.
31,000,
31,000.
21,000.
Oh boy. She just said 21,000 like 3 times now.
Folks, I get that you want to get the counting done faster, but jump in numbers. The officer's going to notice that.
Because she's supposed to go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, but then she said 21,000, 21,000, 31,000, 21,000, and went back to
You count to
21,000.
30 or until the officer tells you to stop.
51,000, 61,000.
Okay. You're good. Ames, you have the PBT.
No,
This
she's
law
not.
requires you to submit to a preliminary breath test upon request of a peace officer. It's a PBT. It's just a roadside breath test. Okay. If you refuse to submit as requested, you could be charged of a civil infraction with a $100 fine. You want to take it for me? Is this your car?
Yes.
What originally caught my eye was you.
The yellow light.
Well, just on Biddle.
I would have hit him if I didn't
On Biddle when you first took off.
Yeah.
It's only 25 through there, and you were going well over that.
Noel agreed to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.14.
Do you know what the legal limit in the state of Michigan is? The legal limit is .08. You're a .14. You're almost double legal limit, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated.
As she was placed in handcuffs, her passenger, 19-year-old Keone Cavazos, exited the vehicle.
Just
Stay.
can you stay in there?
Stay. Please stay.
I'll stay right here.
Please stay.
I'm staying right here. But you can take me with you.
You can stay.
No, they can take me with you.
What does she want to do
You're not
this?
gonna go by yourself.
Get in the car.
Here, no, well, you're not gonna go by yourself. I don't work tomorrow, so I don't give a No? No, I don't care.
They're not going to
Keone
put you in the
appeared
same
very
vehicle.
agitated and stated she was going with Noel.
Get in the car.
No,
Get in my car.
I don't
Get in
go.
my car.
I don't go. They can take me with you. No, well, I don't go.
I just realized her she spelled her name Noel as Nawal. All right, you don't have to be that
Narwhal?
unique. I know, right? You don't have to be that unique, y'all. Come, all right.
Walk this way for me.
Get in the car. I know.
Have a seat for me. Okay, how are you getting home?
I mean, my eyes right behind her, but like, I'll go with her because I don't care.
No, your ride's over there. That Ford Taurus.
Yep, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with her because I don't care.
You can't go with
No, I'm going with her.
Where are you
No,
going?
I'm going with her.
What do you mean?
I'm going with her.
What does that mean?
Because that's my best friend for 9 years. I
Okay.
don't care. I'm going with her.
What's that mean that you're going with her?
I don't
And you
want
should
her
have
to go by
stopped her
herself,
for
We're not
making these
taking you to
bad
jail.
choices.
But I'm going to go with her.
Well, if you want to get in that car and go up to the police station, that's fine. But
No,
you
I
can't
want to go
see
with
her.
her.
You can't go with her.
I'm going to go right here until I go with her.
You can't go with her.
I'm not going to go without her.
You can't go with her.
Can I drive her car then?
No.
Like,
No.
I'm
No,
not going
you've
without
been
her.
drinking too.
Drunk underage. Can I get the wheel?
We
Change your eyes.
we already crossed that bridge when you admitted to being underage and drinking 2.5. You were more honest by saying you had 2.5.
No, I don't
You
care.
told me you've been drinking.
You're right. I told you
know.
how old I am too. So
I know.
take me with her.
No. You can't go with her.
So what do you want me to do?
You can stand back over here.
All right.
We can stand away.
Stop knocking on the Stop knocking, Noel. Noel,
We don't have any more
stop.
fines on this man.
Stop it.
So where's your fake ID at?
Receive no more fines.
Oh, you're so silly.
I like how before he hesitated. He retracted his question. How'd you get the drinks? He retracted it, but now he's like, okay, where's your fake ID?
I don't have fake ID.
So how are they
I just
serving
want
you
to
then?
go with her so I can continue the party. Oh,
Yeah,
it's such
14,
a good
but she was doing
time.
like
It's not
80
over
down here.
yet. Nice, still
She
young.
wanted a guy that was a green light for him, and she had the red light.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I really don't
Alright.
care. I want you to take me because she's
I'm
your
not
woman.
going to take you. I'm just going to take it from you.
No, for real.
I'm
But
just
like,
taking it from
I
you.
really want to go with her.
I know you're trying to be a good friend and everything.
She's my
This
best friend.
is-
10 years.
let
10
me
years.
explain-
I don't want to go by herself.
Let me
Bestie.
explain.
She's never in jail.
I
Like
know.
I'm gonna
A
go
lot
with her
of people
or
haven't
nothing.
been to jail.
I'm not.
So
I'm not going without
let
her.
me explain to you what's going to happen. I'll
Please.
explain to you what's going to
Like,
happen
I'm not
with her.
gonna go without her.
She's going to get her own. She's going to get her own cell. She won't be with anybody else.
I can't go without her.
Okay.
Like I promise you. Like
She's
I
going
can't.
to be out tomorrow. She will be out overnight.
I'd rather go with
She
her.
has to sober up. You can't go with her.
Bro, like she's my best friend for 10 years.
I know.
Okay, then it sounds like you have some either you wish you were more than best friends, or you have some serious codependency issues if you can't handle her being out of your hair for a night.
10 years.
Do you know what?
You don't understand.
She'll be out by 10
No,
I
a.m.
can't.
You
not
can
now.
pick
I'd
her
rather go.
up.
Can I go with her at 10 a.m.?
No.
Why?
You can pick her up at 10 a.m., but you can't go with her. That's not how it works.
So you're gonna take her Camaro? So I'm gonna go with her. Because that's either I'm taking her Camaro or I'm gonna go with her.
No, you have a ride right over there.
No, I don't.
Your boyfriend's
No, I
right
don't care. I'm
You
going
said
with
your
her or I'm not
boyfriend's
going with
right
my
there.
boyfriend.
Why don't you get walking?
there. That's it.
Pretty simple.
I'd rather go with her.
Why would you talk yourself into going to
I'd
jail?
rather go with her. I don't care. She's
Even
my,
if you
she's
go to
been my
jail-
best friend for 10 years.
I don't.
10 years. I've been with him for 2.
This is drunken, like what is it called, like drunken liquid courage right now. She's drunk. She's standing up for her friend. Loyalty above all. Like, I feel like I've seen this story over and over and over again of people just like, that's my bro. That's my bro. I'm gonna defend my bro. Lady, not tonight.
I don't give a about him. I give a her.
I don't care either
Okay,
way.
I'm gonna stand right here. Ooh,
If she wants to go to jail, she can just get in the car and start driving.
Jordan, bro.
So man.
And I'm getting pissed.
She wants us to take her with you, but
does, because that's Kiki.
But
Don't
we-
take her with her, please.
I mean, we don't want to.
Kiki, please stop.
But she needs to like really calm down.
They're taking her to jail right now. Noelle, what? What? Stop what?
They're gonna take you with you, please.
I don't care. I want them taking me with you.
No.
I want them to take me with you.
Shut up.
Like either they take me with you or nothing. I don't
Shut
care. I'm
up.
gonna stand right here until they take me with you. I'm gonna stand right here until they take me with you. I don't care, Noelle. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They're gonna take me with you or nothing.
Ma'am, calm down. You're being disorderly.
What?
I said, calm down. You're being disorderly.
No, take me with her or nothing. No, well, I don't care. I don't care.
The last
I don't
thing
care.
she
I don't
needs
care. I don't care. No, well,
is to get arrested as
I'm
well.
talking to Jordan right now.
I don't care. Listen to my fucking voice. They're not gonna take
I
you
don't
with
care.
me
Either
way.
they take me with you or I don't care.
Please.
No.
They're not gonna
It's
take
not a
No,
ho-
I don't care. No,
not a
They're not
hotel.
gonna take you with me either way. Please
Take,
stop.
can take me with her or nothing.
Not a
No,
hotel.
They're not going to.
I'm gonna stand right here until they take me with you.
They're not going to.
I don't care.
You know how they would. Please stop.
I don't care. We're going to jail. I don't care. We're going to
no
jail.
one-
No, well, I don't give a I'm going with you or
Oh my
nothing.
God.
I don't go with you or nothing.
Her boyfriend was called to the traffic stop to transport Keone home. However, she refused to leave with him and demanded to be taken with Noelle.
Oh no.
So who's your girlfriend? So was she the one driving or no?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you should probably get her because she wants to go to jail.
Yes, that's what I thought I heard.
Yes. She asking to go to jail and yelling. So I would try to convince her to not want to go to jail.
I don't care.
begging you.
I really don't care.
I'm begging you.
All right, cool.
Oh my God.
Your friend's trying to give you good advice.
Who is this right here walking up?
Maybe there's like a kink involved.
I don't think so.
Hey, wait.
I
We
care
don't
about
kink
you.
shame here.
I care about you.
No, not on this channel.
No,
No.
I'm not going in without you. I'm not going without
That
you.
Porsche light just turned on.
I don't care if Deshaun is here. Bro, Jordan, I don't know what's going on, but like, no one's going to jail.
David.
What is happening right now?
She's gonna be out.
I'm going with her. I don't care.
Hey, ma'am, is there anything else?
Please
Go home.
Deshaun, take
Go
her.
home.
Deshaun, take her.
I'm going with
Take
her. I don't
her.
care.
Look at me.
Go.
Oh, you guys can't even see him. I'm sorry. Blue Bacon is blocking it.
I'm in
This-
the way.
This poor
Oh,
man.
no.
This man needs to have a come to Jesus moment after
Yeah,
tonight.
this man needs to find
He's-
someone else. I tell you
He's
what.
trying. He's trying, but she ain't listening.
Go, Z.
You have things to worry
I don't
about.
give a
Ma'am,
Jordan.
You didn't answer
I
the
really
phone.
can't.
You didn't answer the phone.
Yes, I did. Yes,
No,
I
you didn't. Please go with
Jordan.
Deshaun.
Let me
Deshaun,
talk.
He's like, ma'am, it's still ringing.
Let me talk to
Jordan.
Jordan.
Roll up the window.
Don't. I don't care. Don't
Roll up
talk
the
to
window.
Jordan. I want to go with
I
her.
cannot go with her.
Deshaun.
You
I
will
don't
figure this out.
care. I
promise
don't
you.
give a.
Listen to me. I promise we will figure it out, but you cannot
Jordan.
go with her. I have these.
Bro, I'm not gonna leave without her.
Figure it out.
Why would I leave without her?
Because she's gonna be out in 8 hours.
All right, and I'm gonna go with her
No,
in 8
you're
hours.
not. No, you're not.
Yes,
In 8 hours, you
go
will be
home.
there for her.
Go home.
No.
Deshaun, go with the
Listen to
home.
me.
I'm gonna stay right here until I go with her.
Let me talk to Jordan.
So
Go ahead. I'm gonna stay right here until I go with her.
let me talk to you about this real quick. So
I mean, this kid doesn't
if you
seem
get
that
arrested
bad.
tonight-
And I'd rather go.
I don't think there's anything wrong with him at all.
Nah, other than his choice of date, but
Yeah,
he's
but
trying.
I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe this is his first time witnessing
Sure.
this.
I've been young and dumb.
Go with her.
You're not gonna be
Hold
with
on.
her.
You won't be with her. You guys are gonna be separated.
All right.
So there's no point. Like you're not gonna be able
I'm
to
not
talk
gonna
to
let
her.
her be by herself. Her mom, first of all, is gonna kill me.
Why?
Second of all, because I've known her for 10 years. I'm gonna stand right here.
Yeah, her mom's known her for
I
longer.
really don't care. It's either you take me with her or I'm gonna stand right here until you guys don't.
Always stand on the sidewalk. I don't care
All
where you
right.
stand.
Listen to me.
I don't give a go home.
No, you
Yep.
cannot go. We are.
I don't
going
give
to
a
go home. In 8 hours, I promise we will be there for
8
the world.
hours. 8 hours is not enough. I want to be here with her right now.
Jesus.
With
Too
her
bad.
Right now. This
Too
isn't
bad.
gonna work.
Go home.
Listen to me.
Go the
About your
home.
mom, she is not.
I don't give a My mom is at home. I don't care.
Exactly where you need to be.
Can you go shut Noel's door?
No, babe. That's
Can you
not...
go shut Noel's door?
No, babe.
Can you go shut Noel's door?
Baby, there are things
I'm gonna
way
stay
more
right here.
important now than Noel's door.
I don't give a
Listen to me.
I really don't give a Go home.
Just come with
I'm
me.
gonna be with Noel. I don't give
Go with
Cool.
Noel. Babe.
Cool.
Can you at
Go
least
home.
stand right there then?
You might as well go home.
Can you stand right
You might as
there?
well go home.
Can you stand right
You might as
there?
well go home.
Can you stand
You might
right
as well
there?
go home. You
need-
might as well go home.
You need to.
I need you to go home.
You need to
don't,
stand
please
right
don't
up
touch
there.
me.
Okay, just stand right up
Go
there.
home.
Just stand right
no,
up there.
go home.
We just
please
need you
don't
out of
touch
the
me.
road. We need you out of the
I
road.
get it. I get it. Go
We
home.
need you out of the road.
Either you go home, I'm gonna stay here by myself until they go home.
All right, I'm gonna take her in.
Go home.
I'm just gonna go.
Go the home.
Baby, you can't go.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna
Stromberg,
follow them.
you wanna
Go
follow
ahead.
them?
Go ahead. No.
Stay right here. Baby, please. Kiki,
I don't go.
listen to me.
Bye, Kiki.
You can't. You
Bye, Kiki.
You want to give her purse out of there?
Baby, you can't
It's on the
go.
other side.
Eventually, after exhausting all efforts to get her to leave, police
Oh,
decided to place her
no!
under arrest.
8 hours, we will go find where.
Wyandotte Police Station. Yep.
You're really gonna piss me the off.
I'm
And
sorry.
Like, why did you pull up? Why the are you here right now?
Thank you for the $5.
Right now.
All right.
Give me my shit.
Babe,
Give me my shit. No,
You're going to jail now.
No, no.
All right, go
You're
ahead.
in jail.
Take me to jail.
Please, let me just talk to her.
You're under arrest for
okay.
disorderly.
Wait, what did she do? Oh, hold on.
No, you don't need me right
Disorderly.
now.
All right.
Give me my
No, it did.
shit. No,
You're going to jail now.
No, no.
All right,
Yeah, all right. You're like, all right, we're done.
go
You're
ahead.
in jail.
Take me to jail.
Please, let me just talk to her.
You're under arrest for
Most
disorderly.
cooperative
Please,
arrest
please.
ever.
Wait, officer,
No,
please,
it's
please,
too late.
please. This is gonna
We-
change everything for her. Please,
Don't care.
Please.
I gave her every opportunity in the
Please,
world.
I'm trying. Please, just let me reason with her.
Nope,
Please,
sorry.
officer, please, like I'm.
Bro, you're not going to reason with her at this stage. She is not part of reason. I'm sorry.
It's over.
She's
like,
too late.
I'm really trying to.
I bet she's gonna get, a plea deal that reduces it pretty significantly, though, based on
I'm sure
the
we'll find
logic
out.
behind it.
Yeah.
Listen, we gave her
If not full on dismissal.
more than
I
ample
know,
opportunity.
and I believe you. Look, I really
Yeah.
believe you. Can
Babe,
I just
neighbors
try
are
to
out
reason?
now.
Call my mom.
Come on.
Just call my mom.
Here.
You have my phone? Call my mom.
22. I'm going to have one in custody for disorderly.
So sounds like your friend may have just gotten arrested.
No, she didn't. Please say she didn't.
You got no weapons on you?
No.
Yeah, your friend got
I
arrested.
have like a tweezer on me.
Where's
like
it
right
at?
here, my front pocket.
In this pocket right
Yeah.
here? Can't interfere with police investigations and scream like that, okay?
So
Stay with her, and she got aggressive when I got here, so they got her for disorder.
this is hers, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So she'll be at Wyandotte jail. All right. She has to sober up before she can be released. All right. She'll be able to make a phone call as long as she cooperates the rest of the way,
Absolutely.
which I'm sure she's going to now
She'll
because
calm down. She's just upset.
this is all she wants is to go to jail. So as soon as she sobers up, takes the PBT, she'll be able to post a bond. She'll be able to make a phone call at that point. She'll let you know, or I don't know if she's gonna call her mom or you or
I got
whoever.
her mom on the line.
Okay, so she'll probably end up calling her mom. She sounds like she's upset with you. Somebody's just got to post it so she can get out. Either way, if she doesn't, then she'll be held, whatever. So can't really tell you what happened.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I'm sure you can guess. But so the car will be impounded. It's actually going to be impounded actually at this place right here, Throat Brothers Towing. So with that, have a good night, man. Might as well add in.
That's convenient.
He was using that buddy or her friend that got arrested.
She was stopped right next to the tow yard.
ID to get in and get served at Captain. So you might
Old ID?
yeah, so you might as well throw that on there too, since he wants to go to jail.
Hey, hop on out for me. Just face this gray board right here.
22, I'll be en route with a female. Starting mileage 104-630.
Huh?
Arrested?
Sounds like it, yeah.
I'd be so pissed if something happens to my car.
No, like I said, it goes into a...
You promise? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so pissed.
Nope, you'll be fine.
Come here, I just got it.
Drove it like you stole it.
No,
I'm kidding.
Please
well,
stop.
Well, it says in here that your license is going to be suspended, and it's
So I
usually...
can't drive?
Right. And you get 6 points to your license.
Ooh.
We just take your breath test right here, and you're gonna stay in jail regardless until you're sober, which this test helps us figure out how long it takes till you can be sober. And you're not convicted of an OWI or anything. You're just being charged with it. When you go to court, you've never been arrested. I don't even think you've had a ticket on your license. I'm sure they're going to be pretty lenient with you, you know. Stay right there, okay? I'm going to leave this door open, okay? And so you can get some air. But we got to wait till your friend's done being booked.
Why are you doing this?
Huh?
Why are you doing this? I know it's your best friend.
That's literally it.
I know.
That's.
I get it.
That's all.
I don't get it.
She's been my best friend for 10 years.
I can say.
I'm gonna stick by her no matter what.
I've had the same best friend for 16 years, and I can tell you if he was going to jail, I'd watch him.
Yeah.
I'd watch him be put in cuffs, I'd watch him drive away.
Me and Will have been friends since we were in like 6th grade.
Okay, I just said 16 years, okay?
I know,
You've only
I
been
get
alive
it.
19 years. I would watch him be arrested in a heartbeat.
And you see my boy.
Because he's not going to be happy, and he was already talking to your mom.
I know.
Let him go to jail. I'd be right there to pick him up. I'd be the one to pick him up and help him through it. I want to be, because
I
now.
was riding with her. So
I know
it's
you
like,
were.
You had a ride home.
You had a way home.
You refused to leave time and time again.
Oh no! Wait, did I just miss a jump scare?
Yeah,
Bruh!
but it got me.
Oh no!
I get you. I tried.
Oh no, RA, I'm so sorry. RA.
Yeah, thanks, RA.
All right, thank you for the $99.99 super chat. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
And scream.
I'll try to make it up for you somehow.
you're going to jail by yourself.
You're not going to be with her. You're never going to see her in here.
It's fine. I'm not going to let her by yourself.
We're strong and steady. A little harder. Very good.
I can't refund super chats, Jasta. If you donated via Stream Elements, I think I can do refunds there though. I can't do it through YouTube super chats, unfortunately.
A lot lower.
Thank you.
Does that count?
Never mind.
Is that,
You're
Ah,
is that good? Did I
My
get
friend's
you?
a .20.
He's so scared.
Take a seat on the bench, right here.
Right here?
Yep. Stand.
Please shut up. Please shut up.
God, why?
That's right, Ice Blade.
Chaos Warden, thank you for the $99.99 super chat. I got you, RA. I have some of the best supporters on this channel, I gotta say. It's worth the heart palpitations, let me tell you. Thank you. But I do have some of the best supporters.
Stand up. Look at the camera. Center yourself. You got to be here for at least 10 hours. Okay? 10 hours.
I can call. Let's go to another one.
You can use this one right here. Yep, one that you got. So it's 3 a.m. right now, so 10 hours from now.
Hello?
So around
No.
1. Do you have her card? Her credit card?
Credit card? Debit card.
Hers?
Give me my card.
Yeah. Noel, I don't have your card anymore.
What do you?
I have it.
It was in my bra, but it's not anymore. So did you take it?
God. It's exactly what I said.
Noel, I have my card. If you need to pay for bail, I have my card. I already called Jordan. I know what's talking to me right now.
Yes. So drinking and driving, the same thing. Why?
That's what I-
He said operating while driving, so drinking while driving.
Noel, I already told you. I talked to him
So I'm
already.
gonna stay here till 1 p.m.
Hey, you guys aren't going to go back and forth. This isn't going to, what's going to happen? Grab that book. We're going to...
Is she staying till 1 p.m. too?
Here,
Longer?
Come this way. Well, she's...
She has to say longer. How does that work? For an OWI, you don't have to stay in jail as long as somebody with a disorderly. That's wild.
All right, hang a left right here in this first door. Okay, do you have toilet paper in here? I'll get you more. Just know when they come by, they might ask you to take another one, okay? Just to see if you can get out earlier. Okay? All right, good luck to you, okay?
Robbie, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Hi, I'm in jail.
I'm in jail. Lol.
Giggle.
Tee-hee. Oopsie.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say it's funny, but
I'm not trying to say it's funny, but I'm laughing. I'm giggling.
like, you know, I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I'm in jail. I know Deshaun told you. I just want to let you know. I called you because you're a loyal number that I know. I think they said that I had to stay 12 hours.
It's the only number she knows. Jesus, I feel like an old man. I know most of my family members' numbers.
12 hours.
At least 12 hours. Yeah, I have to say at least 12 hours. You can grab cash if you want. I have cash in my room.
250.
Okay. It's going to be 250. Okay, well, I wasn't going to leave no by herself.
You heard it here, folks. Blue Bacon says if someone drops a 20, he'll drink it. Damn.
All right, I love
Right.
you. Goodbye.
Yeah, so you can afford good internet.
Enjoy your stay.
The problem is it's a monopoly over here, okay?
Take care.
I'm stuck with Comcast.
Keone was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct and received a citation for minor in possession, consumption of alcohol.
Sounds about right.
The misdemeanor charge was later dismissed.
Yep.
Noel was charged with misdemeanor operating while intoxicated, first offense, and received several traffic violations for her driving. Both of their cash bonds were set at $250. Noel was later found guilty and was sentenced to 12 months probation. Head over to Code Blue.
Robbie, thank you for the $20 super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, and you know what? I thought this was it, but I forgot. One of you crazy folks. I don't know who you are. Well, no, I should say that. I forgot your name. It was like your whoever you are. It's your real name. You shared with me, a share drive, a folder, a share drive, and okay. You sent me a soft sit video. I want to thank you,
Robert,
because as soon as I heard this individual say who he was, I nearly lost it. Was it you, Delete Laws? All right. Thank you. So I feel we have to see this. Yes, I almost forgot about it. All right, hold on. Oh, gotta open the video first. I believe, oh my God, Ragical. There we go. Ragical had posted this video on his channel before. But no spoilers. I owe you $25. All right, Delete Laws. Reach out to me later. All right, there's no audio yet.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, wait. This is the other officer's body cam. He's already arrested there. Hold on.
Resting cop face. This is my resting cop face.
This is one of the times I would like to just let Netflix and chill, homegirl. The next thing you know, you're drunk tanks and can't speak to one another. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Got it. All right. All right. Now you can see it.
Pulling into a trailer here. I have my lights on.
Trevor, 7 Walter Tech, 1107 right Avenue, the first house is Brooklyn. 710.
Driver!
Shut the car off.
Female laying on the sidewalk. It's unknown if she's breathing.
No, cool. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna give him $25. All right. I look. I don't ask you guys to find me videos. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely appreciate it. But it's not like I'm going to give you guys a finder's fee. Still, if I appreciate it.
Dispatch. He's stopped, and looks like it's one male. Whereby trailer number 25. He's still in the vehicle.
Let's skip ahead.
Of the trailer park. Oh, he's normal. Am I? Oh, now! Get
kitty cat! You guys can't see it probably because it's the screen is too small, but there's a kitty cat right there.
out of the vehicle! Step out of the vehicle.
Put your hands up.
Keep your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Oh. Hold on.
Go see Doe real quick for me. Thank you.
Jesus, you already beat me to it, you jerk.
Yeah. Sustained.
You'll be fine. Please step out of the vehicle.
Walk back towards us.
Walk backwards to us. Keep walking. Keep walking backwards to us with your hands up.
Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Stop right there. Put your hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers there.
All right, man. Go
You're
and
doing
put
it
your
right.
hands behind your back. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs right now. You're just being detained.
Is there anybody else in the car? My dog.
Just your dog?
Just the dog? Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Nope.
Okay.
Let me take care of it for you. My mom.
All right, man. Come back here.
Yeah. No, I haven't called her. Call her, Mike. I'll be all right, though. I didn't do nothing wrong.
What's your name, man?
Am I
He's
getting
just
arrested?
detained right now.
For what?
Sit down and I'll have that conversation with you.
All right.
Okay, so just seeing this is all audio and video recorded, okay? Why did you not stop?
I didn't do nothing wrong.
You were speeding.
I wasn't speeding. I was doing the speed limit.
No, you weren't. You were doing 48
Show
into
me,
35.
show
It was
me
on
that-
radar. I don't have to show you. And then you didn't pull over for emergency lights, which you clearly saw.
I have my dog, and, you know, I don't trust you guys, man. You guys be
I don't know what having the dog has anything to do with anything, but sure.
shooting people, man, so, you know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
what's up with your license plate?
I'm private.
That's not a state-issued license plate.
I don't need a license.
You actually do.
I don't drive. I'm not a driver. I travel. There's a difference. Man.
Okay, you're a sovereign citizen.
There it is. The cops already know.
No, I'm a secured party creditor.
You're a secured party creditor, which is another form of a sovereign citizen. It's
That's a deep dive into sovereignty.
yeah.
This is not surface level.
Yeah, going SPC, you're already several rungs down the rabbit hole to figure that one out. Yeah. I should probably do a video on SPCs too. I'll have to make a note of that.
Okay, do you have license on you?
No.
Do you have a license?
No, I don't need a license to travel.
Well, you're operating a vehicle, call it what you want, but you're on a street and you need a license. And your vehicle needs to be registered as well.
It's registered. I ordered
it doesn't have a license plate on it.
I ordered my visa, or what's it called? My
What's your last
passport.
name?
Passport. Told you. I told you I had to show that. Yep. Another passport holder.
What's your last name?
I can't say that, man.
Okay, so this is how this is gonna work,
man.
Either you give me your information, or I book you into the jail as a John Doe, and you sit there until you give the information. They don't release you until you identify yourself. So that's how this works.
No, man. I didn't do nothing wrong. You guys are just harassing me.
Look,
I didn't do
you're just harassing me.
nothing wrong, man.
Right now, none of your charges are criminal. They're infractions.
I know.
Okay, so you're going to make this difficult because if you don't identify yourself, you just go to jail and we book you in as a John Doe.
My name is Sir Anthony, Knights Templar.
Yes. Sir Anthony, I didn't realize. Please, you're free to go. Good God.
Sir Anthony.
Sir Anthony? Oh, man. What would be a good last name? I know. Knights Templar.
Sir Anthony.
That'll get him.
Knights Templar.
What's your
Knights Templar.
date of birth?
It's 8/22/74.
What's your legal name?
Sir Anthony, Knights Templar.
How do you spell your last name?
Knights Templar.
KNIGHTTEMPLAR.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I live in a trailer right now.
What trailer number is that? What's the address here?
It's 25 West Deschutes Avenue.
Number 25, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, hang tight for me.
All right.
No, I believe he actually said Knights Templar.
Sir Anthony
Escobar.
Sir Anthony Knights Templar.
Knights
Vehicles registered to
Templar.
Okay, stop it. All right, we're not doing that every time they mention Knights Templar. All right.
Knights Templar.
Well, that's probably him.
Sir Anthony, Knights Templar.
I don't have any criminal charges, alright? Like, they're failing to yield a civil infraction. Speeding, obviously. He was never reckless. Like, we're just cruising along and... Okay, so I'll give him some tickets and get him on his way. Do you have insurance for your car? Or you don't need that either?
No, I have a,
he already knows what's up. You don't need that one either, or what?
my, it's called, what the hell is it called?
Do you have insurance, yes or no?
Yes, I have it, but it's called the, surety bond. I got a surety bond.
There it
What
is.
does that mean?
The same thing as insurance.
Ah.
Just your,
Do you have proof of that in your car?
you know what? The last time they took it, they never gave it back to me.
Okay.
The last time they took it, they never gave it back to me. I assume they is another officer who stopped you. They took your proof of surety bond.
Okay, so you don't have proof of it.
Not on me.
Okay. Works for me.
Oh God.
Templar.
Okay. God damn it.
Chat wanted it. They asked for it.
Just because the audience asks for something doesn't mean you have to oblige, all right?
But not me. I'm here for you.
I didn't ask for that.
Sustain.
The deal is, or?
I think it's sovereignty, yeah, if I remember right.
That's what I was thinking. It might be Casey Raymond.
See if we can call him back.
Okay. Hey, driver! Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for us with your hands up! Get out of the vehicle! What? What'd you say?
Step out of the car!
What'd you say?
Step out of the vehicle now! Get out of the vehicle!
All right, we already saw this, but I was hoping that we would see more, but it's just going to be a different angle.
Hey.
That's one of those. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to come down 240.
1 Edward 8, 54 data. Can you check out vehicle by VIN for me? John Nora King, 1 0.
I'm gonna skip them putting in the VIN number there.
Hey.
That's one of those. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to come down 240.
I've seen, we've been here before for some other stuff. I've seen the car parked here before, but never driving. King, 5-4.
His puppy don't play well with others.
The other guys, dude, they're just laughing their asses off at the stop.
Yeah, because he's a
Go ahead.
That's Sir Mr. Templar to you, Juggernaut.
I'm not sure yet.
Huh?
Not sure yet. Receive. If
One
Mr. Perfect
chosen horror.
Anthony, what do you give me for a name?
Sir Anthony
Escobar?
Sir Anthony Knights Templar.
Okay, the vehicle's registered to.
Well, that's probably him.
I ran it by Ben and had him attach it.
I don't have any criminal charges, alright? Like, they're failing to yield a civil infraction. Speeding, obviously. He was never reckless. Like, we're just cruising along and... Okay, so I'll give him some tickets and get him on his way. Do you have insurance for your car? Or you don't need that either?
No, I have
Providing a false name to law enforcement, I think is criminal. No?
Yes. Yeah, providing a false name is probably another charge or another citation at least.
What are they talking about then? Pillage to yield, speeding, providing a false name.
Do you have insurance?
Oh no.
Yes, I have it, but it's called
Pillage to register a vehicle properly. I was hoping it would get him while he was drinking.
All right, thank you for the $99.99 super chat. Starting a Starlink fund for your RA, dude. I'm even the collector's edition ain't gonna be this much. All right, I got more than enough to get myself and Danny like 2 copies each. So, we're good. But thank you so much, man, for the super chat.
What does that mean?
The same thing as insurance.
Do you have proof of that in your car?
You know what? The last time they took it, we never gave it back to me.
Okay, so you don't have proof of it?
Not on me.
Okay. Works for me.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I think there's actually I'm gonna see if there's more here. Is it?
Do you have anything it feels like?
No.
Okay, this is a continuation. Okay, gotcha. I think this is after they get him out there, and after they release him.
Juggernaut, that's Sir Knights Templar.
Do I think Sir Templar plays Elden Ring? Doubtful. But I bet he really loves Monty Python.
In your pockets? You just hold that for a second. And just anything, any property at all. Wallet.
My wallet.
Okay. Some change, it feels like.
Yeah.
Travel, so you're going to jail for your warrants, and then I'm going to book you on this.
Oh, there it is. He's got warrants. Of course he does.
To 3rd degree too.
That's fine.
Go ahead for 90. Thank you.
So where are your car keys? Because they're not on you. How are we going to give them to your mom?
They're in the car. She's the only one that can get in there because the dog won't let nobody else.
Okay.
So.
Hey, he said the keys are in his car.
Okay.
And that
to let his mom know.
To let his mom know.
Okay, no problem. I just trying to make sure that he can get in and get his.
No, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Ron.
I mean, don't leave the car. Don't leave the dog in there. Oh, all right. I think that's basically it. All right. I as soon as I heard Sir Anthony Knights Templar, I'm like, okay, I have to share this.
Knights Templar.
Yes.
Go on.
Yes. Anyway, I knew I had to. I knew I had to share that one with you. I knew because I knew after the end of this one we needed a palate cleanser. Something to end on a with levity, I should say. So I want to thank you, Blue Bacon, for joining me tonight. I think I had fun. I think everybody else had fun too. Guys, obviously, if you haven't checked out Blue Bacon, check out his channel. For God's sake, I am assuming
I'm solving a mystery box right after this.
Oh,
so I'm going to try to. I don't know if we're going to succeed.
Interesting. Well, wait, are you going to go live tonight or?
Oh yeah, after this, yeah.
Oh, perfect. So guys, go check him out. And so yeah, I probably will be streaming tomorrow or Sunday, but it'll be on my gaming channel. So check me out there. And yeah, I promise I will try to have more. I'll try to have my next video out on sovereign citizen, most cited SOV cases next week. And I also because what the Chase Allen thing, because the ideology squares with David Straight. I had been trying to put together a lot of stuff about David Straight. I kind of fell off of it, but I feel like this new incident, because especially the ramifications of it, it's given me new motivation to get that all together and put together an actual deep dive on this guy. He's probably one of the hotter gurus, like the ones who's growing in notoriety is David Straight. So I want to be able to put that together and do that and take care of that. What did I miss? I don't think I missed the other super chats, did I? Maya, $2. I missed that one. You need to look at Blue. I saw he brought up the Kermit. But thank you guys again.
In reference to this, actually.
Well, also, and probably that too. All right. Thank you guys, as always. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Again, check out Blue Bacon, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.
Bam. And I'm out of here. All right. Thank you. Thank you, you both. It was a good time. Good times. Yes. Oh yeah, no, it was a good time. It's good to get out of my little box every once in a while and participate elsewhere. I digress. All right. I'll see you later.